Students, I'm going to discuss now about the main topic in every examination, that's number theory and the shortcuts based on some type of questions in which students take more time, but that is called wasting of time in the examination. So I'm going to clear this all doubts of the students. That is, if you take an example of 3 to the power of 37 divided by 8, find its remainder. So now, find its remainder, and this is a major questions asked in every examination in which students takes a lot of time. So now let's work on these questions. If we dissolve, see now, if we take 3 to the power 1 is equal to 3, 3 square is equal to 9. Yeah, 9 is the nearest number of 8. So if we dissolve this thing, we'll get like 3 square into 13 into 3. Yeah, that's the thing, 8. So of this types of question, 9 to the power 13 into 3 divided by 8. I think to this step I think every student understood, because it's a basic thing of 6th class level in the SAC level. So now let's, after this level, so when dividing 9 by 8, we'd get a remainder of 1, that is plus 1. We get a remainder of plus 1. So in the step, after the step, we need to go like plus 1 into 3. Plus 1 into 3 is 3. So now I can say the remainder is 3. See now, I can say, so I think every student understood this thing. When 9 divided by 8, we leave a remainder of 1, that is plus 1. And into 3 we write, and 1 into 3, because we write here 3 because when 3 divided by 8, it leaves a remainder 3. So plus 1 into 3 is 3, and this is the remainder. So now let's go. And this and other major problem is, if we take here some like 10, so we'll get here minus 1. I'll write it in the other way. That's 9 to the power 13 into 3 divided by 10. If the question is not 8, but if the question is some 10, so how will solve this problem? See now, we'll get 9 by 10. We should write 1. Yeah, it leaves a remainder 1, but we should write it as minus 1. So minus 1 to the power 13 is just minus 1 into 3. As remainder can't be in minus, so we subtract 10 minus 3. That's equal to 7, and it leaves a remainder of 7, and this is the answer. And every student should be careful while getting plus or minus, plus 1 or minus 1. If plus to the power even is equal to, then is 1. If minus 1 to the power of odd, it's equal to minus 1. Minus 1 to the power of even is equal to 1. I think every student know this trick. That's when minus 1 is multiplied for an odd times, we get just minus 1. If the minus 1 is multiplied for some even times, then we get just 1. The same logic is applied here, but every student should be careful here, because many students mess up here. And now let's go to the other thing, that's units digit. Units digit, right? So I think every student understood this thing. And now let's go to the other thing, that's units digit, right? So if I get an example, if I think of example some like 756 divided by power 13, so find its units digit. Units digit. I want to mention I think anyone don't have any problem in my handwriting, because I don't want to elongate this video, so I'm writing in a short form. So I feel any student does not get any any problem. So 13 should divide everything by 13 by 4, and this 4 is a standard value. Anything may be this, anything may be the power. We should divide anything by 4, and we get a remainder of 1, because 4 into 3 is 12, so we get a remainder of 1. So 1, after this one thing, I want to say you another thing also. If the remainder is 0, the power goes to 4, and the remainder is 1, 2, 3, above 3 it can't go because we're dividing it by 4. It can't go to 4 or greater than 4. So we can take 1, something 2 and 3. This is the power and this is the units digit. No, this is the remainder, right? So now what we got is 1 and this is the remainder. In 1 we get a power of 1. So that thing we should power up 1 with the last digit of the number of the 756. 6 to the power of 1. That is 6 itself. And I think every student understood this thing, and this goes the units digit, right? Okay, right? I don't know if we get some remainder 2, means if I change the question to some 18, right thing. Yeah, 18. So we get a remainder of 2, and if we remainder of 2, and if we go to 2, we should go power to 2. So 6 square we should do. 6 square is equal to 36, and 6 goes to the units digit and this goes to the tens digit. I think a shortcut minimum takes at least, it means if by practicing you can after, means by seeing the question only you can say the answer. So I think this is useful for everyone, and my purpose of doing this is the main exam for discussing of this thing is NTSC my main, and this number theory is also an important topic for PRMO, and I'll do and undo other videos for many shortcuts while you can get PRMO, because in PRMO number of almost in some 28 questions you will get almost some 10 questions from number theory, and but actually then the cutoff will be 11. So if you get 10 questions in other topics, you can cover up with this 11, so your selection will be guaranteed. So I feel everyone should take some shortcuts, and I'll upload on other videos which will help you out. Thank you.